I am going to gem the Electro boots to maxed level to see how good it is versus the #1 base in War. You unlock this new epic equipment from the trader shop in the Toy Shop Throwdown event. But to do so, I need to raid enemy villages to collect cogs, which in turn is how we unlock the limited edition troops and toy medals to spend in the trader shop. I can collect 100 cogs from the rocking reindeer, and this is already enough to unlock the cookie. I can actually instantly unlock some of these rewards as well, right up to the ice wizard by activating the event pass for my 1000 bonus medals. This is where you can enter a creator's code before purchasing. My code is Judo, and it helps to support the channel massively. But the reason I can go ahead and just activate one of my event passes is because I purchased these prior to the event on the Supercell store. Event pass received. Let's get the ice wizard, and we can already claim a bunch of toy medals alongside some ore, which will be helpful in upgrading the equipment. Might as well get the 30% training boost as well. And I have 1650 toy medals, but the Electro boots is 3100. So I'll have to do some attacks to progress through the track, but since I am in Legends League, I am limited to just 8 today. In Legends League, on the opening day of the event, you can get 345 cogs per attack. With 8, that means I can get 2760 as a maximum, and I should be pretty close to that because despite an opening 2-star, I was able to get 7 3-stars using the recall into dragon attack, which I'm really enjoying. Either way, with my legend attacks done, we can start to hone in on the war attack. But first, we need to get the Electro boots. Let's see how many cogs I have in total, though, as we progress through this track. 3,000... Oh. That's it. I was expecting it to go further. Let's collect everything we can. With all of these, though, we do indeed have enough to unlock the Electro boots. 3,100 toy medals spent, and we have the new equipment at level 1. Unfortunately, for this video, I normally progress through the track in order to get all of the starry ore that is available to max out the equipment, but being in Legends League, I'm stuck. I can't do any more attacks today. So we'll have to just see how far we can get the equipment first, and then I'll see how to most efficiently do the upgrades afterwards. There is my Electro boots. Let's just equip that alongside the rocket spear, but I will give you advice on how you should use this equipment, and obviously for the war attack you'll be able to see a little bit of that as well. Since we did only just get 2 pieces of equipment with the minion prince, and I maxed all of that out on day 1, I haven't been able to fill my ore storages as I am normally able to do with the gemming equipment for war videos. So let's see how costly this one gets. Obviously the first couple of levels we will be able to fly through since the ore upgrades are really not that much. Royal Champion being available at Town Hall 13 means you can upgrade this equipment to a very high level when you first get it. Typically, every 3 levels you get a major boost in stats. You can see that here at level 6, where we don't only just get the aura damage increase, we also get the self-healing and hit point increase. And that is what I feel is one of the major benefits of this equipment. The aura looks brilliant. It does the damage to buildings around you, it takes out skeletons, but the self-healing is massive for keeping your Royal Champion alive. At level 9, this is the first time we require Starry Ore, which is the most expensive if we do have to start gemming it. Epic equipment goes up to level 27, whereas common only goes to level 18. If it was a common piece of equipment, then we'd be looking good right now. We'd not be too far away from level 18. Again, you can notice every 3 levels we're getting that major jump in stats for all of them, and that is where both the glowy and the starry ore is required. Generally, for just these in-between levels where you just get an increase to either the passive ability or the hero boosts, it is just the shiny ore. I still get the shiny and the starry ore mixed up. It's only been in the game a year, but it still happens. Okay, level 15. The amount of ore is starting to creep up. I think the glowy and the shiny is actually what we will struggle with. The starry ore I might be okay with, even though it's the most expensive. I do have 257, and the levels only tend to require like 20 or 30 ore at a time. Wow, okay, this one is 50. Every time I do these videos gemming the equipment, the epic ones, they have the same cost across every single piece of epic equipment, but I always seem to forget. Maybe it goes up to 100 or 200 at the end. Level 18, which means we have 9 levels to go, and you can notice 2,800 shiny ore already. Wow, for level 21, we're looking at 100 starry ore. Level 22 is 3,100. We might get a couple of levels off here. Do we actually even need starry ore until the last level? Oh, we do. We're already short of it. Oh my goodness. That is not great. In the event track, I would be able to get 70 starry ore. One piece of starry ore is 35 gems. So that is 2,450 gems worth of starry ore in the track. We can gem the track to completion, which would cost 90 gems per increment. That is only 1,350, so 1,000 gems less. So if we get to the stage where I purely need to spend gems, then that is what I should do. We should, however, claim the free glowy ore in the trader shop. Why not? But the ore that you can purchase with gems in the trader shop is half price, or thereabouts anyways. So here is where we should get it, and we should also get all of the starry ore from the event medals. Well, we can only get 60 of it, so we are going to need that, and we're going to need more event medals as well. So let's head back across to the Supercell store. Why don't we just get 6,000 for the moment, and I can always get another one if I need to. There it is, and we get bonus gems and a book of heroes. Fantastic. Oh, I normally buy the limited edition decorations anyway, like the snow globe and the clockwork choir, so I will definitely need more, but I will get more in the event pass anyway after this, so let's just stick to the starry ore. That gives us enough to upgrade this level. The upgrade icon is there on the blacksmith. Level 24. Let's go. Oh, now we're out of shiny ore as well. And we have 3 levels left to go, so this is not looking good for my wallet. That does let us get 1 extra level. So now we are 3,000 shiny ore short to get to level 26. Then we are going to need starry ore and everything to get to the max level. But if we head back across to the trader shop, we can now get shiny ore here. How much did I say? Was it 3,000? I can't remember. We're going to need it for the level after anyway, so let's just get a bunch of this. Upgrade icon is there. Okay, then the next level is obviously where it's going to be costly. So, oh, we have enough glowy ore. That's amazing. So right now, to gem what we would need, it is 5,400 gems. But with the shiny ore, we can definitely get more of that over in the trader shop with the toy medals. So we should absolutely do that. Not going to have enough, so let's go ahead, return to store from my purchase complete screen. I guess I'll just get another 19.99 worth. That should cover us for the shiny ore and the decorations that I want. I don't want to overcommit this time around because, like I said, I can gain ore as I'm attacking. So how much more shiny ore do we need? So we need 600 more. Let's see how this goes, because I definitely want enough for the snow globe. So let's get that. Oh, that was cool. Okay, then with the clockwork choir, I definitely want that as well. So I'll just get that right now. Then we have 800 left over. I want the clan house decoration ones, but actually I'm only just thinking about it. There's still a bunch of medals in here, isn't there? Yes. So what I will do is just get the shiny ore from here. Place those 2 decorations. And now I believe we just have the shiny ore left over, which is 3,000 gems for 88 shiny ore. And I said we could get 70 from within the track. So we should probably do that, because that is then better value to get these starry ore. I should have done that beforehand had I have realized I was absolutely going to have to do this. I guess it doesn't matter too much because I was going to purchase those decorations anyway. It does just mean maybe I'll have a little bit left over. So let's get my clan house decorations, stock up on glowy ore because that tends to be the issue for me. So now the only way to get the remaining starry ore, 280 gems. I hope I have enough. I can't see the screen, but I think with my bonus gems from the store, I should do maxed level. And when it comes to synergy of the Electro boots alongside other equipment, you can use it with the rocket spear for an opener to an attack. But if you're merging the Royal Champion in with an army, if it's the hybrid, for example, then I would go with the Hog Puppet because the Electro Boots can help to take out any skeletons as you're moving through with the Hog Riders and Miners. Naturally, you spawn the Hog Riders when you press the ability, but the invisibility provided to the Royal Champion from the Hog Rider Puppet means that she is better protected behind those Hog Riders for a little bit longer, and in that time, she is recovering 60 hit points per second. The other piece of equipment that this synergizes well with is the haste vial. And the reason for that is it's similar to the rocket spear. You just don't get the added benefit of outranging defenses. But should you turn your Royal Champion invisible, then she is able to provide more damage to the defenses since she gets an 88% DPS boost. But also when you press the ability, obviously she is way faster. So those would be the best options. But let's go take a look at the war base. I called base number 1 at the start of this war so that we could attack it fresh, and it is a modified Town Hall 17 version of the invisibility island bases. So my plan of action is to start setting up my flame flinger at the very north of the base to start taking out defenses there. As long as I distract the mortars, there's only the monolith that could deal damage. I will use the Warden Fireball to the right side of the base in order to take out that compartment and allow the Warden to clean up across the right side of the base. Once I have done that, the Royal Champion will enter from the 6 o'clock area, and I will constantly turn her invisible to take out all of the defenses at the bottom, and I'm aiming to get past the Town Hall and past the 2 fire spitters as well, even though I'll be diving straight in towards them. With an earthquake and a rage, I'm hoping to take all of that down. Then to the left side of the base, I can use my giant arrow to activate the invisibility spell tower, send in an ice golem alongside the king and the angry jelly to directly target the defenses. With the earthquake and the spiky ball, that should go down. And then I just have a bunch of troops left over to send into the core. To be honest, I could use whatever I wanted if this plan works. Bit of a wild plan, and I hope I do not time fail. Okay. Oh boy. I've got no clue whether this is gonna work. What am I doing? I thought about taking a revive spell rather than that rage spell, just in case. If my RC goes down, I mistime the invis or something, then we'd have a second chance there. I don't think we need 2 rage spells. So I'm actually going to swap that one out for the revive spell as a safety net. Okay, no time like the present. Let's stop messing around. Let's do this. Giant flinger. That all looks clear. Yeah, let's go Yeti down here. Can actually use 1 earthquake here straight away. Warden, no Teslas, fireball. Beautiful. Flinger looks good. Okay. Yeti worked at the bottom. Now let's go invis, RC, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 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 2, 3, and 4. It's working. Oh, where's the RC going? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start over here. We can bring her back alive, remember? So I don't have to worry. And we've got the Phoenix. Okay, come on. Ice Golem. King should dive straight into that compartment. Okay, Warden is going to go down because we've got nothing to help him. We can use that. Okay, what do we have in terms of cleanup? Let's start doing that. Oh my goodness, look at this. Did we bring the Warden back alive? Did we bring the Royal Champion back alive? Let's send in my other troops moving into this direction. Let's get rid of the CC and make sure we're good moving to the back end of the base. I think we should bring the RC back alive because of the Electro Boots. She will be able to take out these defenses, help get down the King. We're looking good at the top. Let's send in a Ram Rider from over here, and then another one to help damage these. We can use a Barbarian and a Minion. Wall break the outside here for my King. We've got 2 cookie troops, which can one-shot buildings. Let's just one-shot the storage, because that is the highest HP one. Oh my gosh. It has worked. We picked apart the base one at a time, and honestly, I loved that attack strategy. The Electro boots coming in clutch. If you want to see when I gemmed the previous epic equipment to max level, I have that video linked on your screen. Enjoy the rest of your day.